Hey there. So, this isn't going to be some big lecture or another list of things you should be doing. Let's just think of this as a gentle pause, a little reminder to see the lives we're already living in a slightly different, maybe even a better light.
Seriously, right now, wherever you are, whatever's on your mind, just stop. Just for a moment, before you scroll to the next thing, before your brain jumps to that to-do list. Just be right here with me.
You know, it's so easy to do that, isn't it? To just label our days. Ugh, just another Tuesday. Or, what a boring afternoon. We kind of just dismiss the present as, well, as nothing special. Just a stepping stone to get to something else. But let's just hold that thought.
And look, I'm not going to ask you about your big goals, your accomplishments. This isn't about what you've done. No, this is about something much, much more fundamental than all of that.
I know. It sounds almost too basic to even ask, right? But if your answer is yes, I really want you to hear this. You are already luckier than millions of people who went to sleep last night and, well, they didn't get today. That yes is not a small thing. It's literally the foundation for everything else.
So yeah, let's start right there. We treat it like a chore, you know? The alarm goes off, we groan, we get up. It's just routine. But what if we could reframe that moment? What if we saw it as the absolute miracle it is?
I mean, really think about that. While you were completely out of it, sleeping, this silent, incredible orchestra was at work inside of you. Your heart just kept a perfect rhythm. Your lungs just kept pulling in air over and over. And all of that happened without a single command from you. That is a profound gift.
And that's really the heart of it. It doesn't matter if you woke up tired or stressed or feeling like you're way behind. The simple, undeniable fact that you woke up means you have another day, another chance. It means your story is still being written.
And this whole perspective, it's not just about waking up. It actually stretches into all the so-called ordinary things we do all day long. You know, the things we rush through and just label as boring or mundane?
Just look at these simple statements for a second. You ate today. You moved your body. For so many people in the world, these are not guaranteed. For someone who's hungry, a meal is everything. These aren't just items on a checklist. They are massive privileges. They are signs that you are truly alive.
Wow, that quote just kind of hits you, doesn't it? Even the tiniest movement, walking to the fridge, stretching your arms, is basically a declaration that you are alive. It's this quiet rebellion against that final stillness we're all going to face one day. It's a little miracle we perform constantly without a second thought.
Okay, so this next idea, it might feel a little weird at first, but stick with me here, because it is incredibly powerful. We tend to see feelings like exhaustion or stress as, well, as failures. But what if they're actually proof that we are living?
Let's just break this down for a second. When you feel totally exhausted, it's not a sign of weakness. It is proof that you spent your energy on something. That feeling of stress, that just means you care deeply about an outcome. And even the gut-wrenching pain of heartbreak, it's a testament to the fact that your heart is working, that it's still capable of deep, real connection. Only the living get to feel these things.
Seriously, your tiredness is like a badge of honor. It means you participated, you got in the game, you engaged with your day, with your life. You didn't just sit on the sidelines. You showed up, and that matters more than you could possibly know.
But hang on, if all these little miracles are all around us all the time, why don't we feel them more often? Well, it's because there's this really common thief that sneaks in and just steals our gratitude, and its name is comparison.
I mean, that's it, right there. That says it all. The second we start measuring our life against someone else's highlight reel, poof, we immediately lose sight of all the good that's sitting right in front of us. It is the fastest way to feel empty, even when your life is actually pretty full.
Oh man, it's such a familiar loop, right? You're scrolling online, you see a post, or you hear a friend's good news, and suddenly your own progress feels like nothing. Their joy somehow makes you feel like you're lacking. It's this vicious cycle that can convince us that our perfectly good life is somehow fundamentally flawed.
And here is the simple, beautiful, liberating truth. Your journey is yours, period. Its meaning is not determined by how it stacks up against anybody else's. What you have right now in this moment might be the very thing someone else is desperately praying for. Your path has its own purpose. So okay, we've talked about a lot of ideas, but now
Let's turn this from just an idea into an actual experience. Let's take a quick moment to practice, to actually feel one of these quiet little miracles.
No, really do this with me. Stop whatever you're doing. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, feel your chest expand, hold it right at the top for just a second, and now just let it all go.
That, right there, that single breath. You didn't have to earn it. It wasn't guaranteed to you. It was simply given. And that is the absolute essence of a blessing. It's an unearned gift. And you get thousands of them every single day.
And that's really what this all boils down to, isn't it? We spend so much time and energy chasing this perfect version of life that we completely miss the messy, complicated, beautiful reality that's happening right now. The beauty isn't in perfection, it's in the living, it's in the process.
So I'll leave you with this. What's already in your hands today? Maybe it's a hot cup of coffee. Maybe it's the sound of your kids laughing. Or maybe it's just the simple, quiet, incredible miracle of another breath. The real question isn't what you're missing, but what are you already holding? Thank you so much for taking this pause with me.